This man is being targeted by a sniper, but instead of running, he suddenly stops in his tracks. Just as the crosshairs lock on, he calmly steps aside, letting the bullet fly past. A moment later, he casually dodges a speeding, out-of-control car. This is Cage, a man who can see exactly 2 minutes into his own future. Because of this power, his life is incredibly slick. He performs as a magician, predicting audience actions down to the second. And he never lacks for cash. Whenever he's short, he just visits a slot machine, and a single pull always hits the jackpot. But Cage understands that tall trees attract the wind. He keeps his win small and his profile low, knowing it's better to shear the sheep a little at a time. Despite his caution, his uncanny luck eventually attracts the attention of the casino manager. But just as security moves in, Cage is already one step ahead. He has already foreseen their entire plan and mapped out his escape. He fakes a sneeze to dodge the first guard, bends to tie his shoe to avoid the second, and casually leans against a machine to evade the third. The security chief in the monitor room is absolutely furious, watching his men get played like fools. Cage slips out, steals a car, and when the police give chase, he foresees an imminent train collision and floors it, narrowly escaping disaster. His ability, however, has a hard limit of 2 minutes. So when FBI agent Ferris tracks him down, demanding he find a stolen nuclear bomb, Cage refuses. But there's one exception to his 2-minute rule: a woman named Liz, whom he has been seeing in his dreams for years. Today is the day they are fated to meet. After several failed attempts to talk to her, all foreseen and discarded, Cage finds a perfect path. He allows her aggressive ex-boyfriend to punch him, playing the victim to win her sympathy. The plan works, but their newfound romance is cut short. Agent Ferris intercepts Liz, convincing her that Cage is a dangerous sociopath and giving her a sedative to use on him. Back in the motel room, Liz's resolve crumbles, and she confesses everything. But it's too late. The FBI and a team of terrorists, who also want Cage dead, have surrounded them. Cage is captured and tortured, forced to watch news reports to trigger a vision of the bomb's location. The plan works, but not in the way Ferris intended. Cage's love for Liz amplifies his power, allowing him to see a horrific future where she is turned into a human bomb. With this new motivation, he guides the FBI to the terrorists' hideout, fighting through them with his precognition. They kill the leader, but the bomb isn't there. It detonates, vaporizing the city. Then, Cage opens his eyes. He's back in a motel bed with Liz. Everything that just happened, the capture, the torture, the shootout, the explosion, was one massive vision. Thanks to Liz, his sight has expanded beyond 2 minutes into an entire day. And now, he knows every move the enemy will make. The future is finally in his hands.